What's up guys, welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging in to bring you Persona 5 review. Just a disclaimer that I have not finished Persona 5 at the time of this recording, but I have played more than 40 hours into the game. And also be advised that there are some minor spoilers in the review. So if you don't want to be spoiled at all, you can click away from this video. The Persona series. I have been waiting for this game for quite a while. I have been a fan of the series since Persona 3, even though I did not completely finish Persona 3. I have finished both Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, and partway finished Persona Q, and I must say I have enjoyed these very much. The main story of Persona 5 starts out with you as the protagonist stealing from a casino and trying to avoid the police or the security. You are captured eventually, and this is where the story begins. The story basically revolves around you retelling your story from the beginning before the events that happened. You are coerced into explaining your actions from then till now, and the act of stealing a heart. The story is rich in Persona 5, much like its predecessors. Every social link or confidant, in this case, gives you rich backstory of the people that you meet. Not only does it include these stories, it also makes you stronger as you traverse the metaverse to fight shadows. However, you will find some stories very interesting, while some not. I, for one, was not interested in any political campaigning, but had to start a social link with the person anyway, as he gives a good stat boost that I wanted, and of course gives me a richer gameplay experience. There are also quite funny moments in the game, which definitely made me either laugh or just smile from eye to eye. The gameplay in Persona 5 remains true to its roots. However, the turn-based style battle system has had some changes in some ways. Button mapping, for instance, has been changed. You no longer have to keep pressing just X in the D-pad in order for you to input your commands. This time, the act of using your persona requires you to press triangle, and to block you have to press circle and confirm that you want to block that turn. They also added an extra feature in the battle, which are the gun mechanic. Now, whilst the ranged weapon is not anything new in the Persona series, the act of a piercing weapon are now limited to guns. There is also the stealth mechanic. Now, while it's not a new thing in the past Persona series, these were limited in walking behind these shadows and attacking them so you can get the first strike effect. In Persona 5, however, you are a phantom thief, so you will be required to hide and ambush shadows in order for you to successfully take care of them with minimal casualties. You can always attack them head on, but you have to be careful not to fill the alarm meter, or you will get kicked out of the dungeon. Also, I have noticed that it is extremely difficult to fight shadows head on, as they mostly hit like a truck at times, and I only play in normal mode as well. Stealth play will also help you get to your objectives in one day's work, which saves time to spend on your other confidants. Bosses also offer some kind of challenge and different mechanics in which you will need to overcome. Another new mechanic that they added in Persona 5 is the way you get your personas. Whereas before you were basically fighting shadows, and you will get rewarded with a random persona in a way of the end of the battle. You get to pick out a card or some sort, and basically you can either get money or items or a persona. However, in Persona 5, basically you have a conversation with the shadow, and if they like what you responded to, they basically will join you. And of course, if they don't like what you say, they will either just run away or drop an item to give to you, and they will walk away. If you manage to anger them, they will keep attacking you. Persona 5 is an anime-based JRPG, so all the look and aesthetic of the game are anime-based. Honestly, I have no other ways of explaining how good or bad the graphics are. I mean, if you enjoy the anime style, you will definitely like this game's graphics. But if you're not a fan, you may look at it with judging eyes. The animation is quite good though, especially during those rare cutscenes where you are treated to a 1 to 2 minute anime cutscene. I wasn't much a fan of the in-game character facial expression, but most of the time I look at the character through the anime style drawing when they are talking, which offers better facial expressions, so I guess I can let that one slide. I must say I'm impressed with some of the ideas for the bosses as well. There is one particular that made me, Miss K, and my sister laugh out loud. To avoid spoilers, I'll let you decide which boss that was. Music in the Persona series has always been good. While I don't think this reaches to the height of the previous games, the sound and music of the game are very well done and definitely up to the standards of the Persona series. I do enjoy the battle theme that I don't get sick of, and there are far and few of these themes that actually make me want to fight monsters just to hear them. The soundtracks are definitely a must listen to. If you do have that, I suggest that you do listen to them. I'm sure there are a lot of people who upload it in YouTube or some other places where you can download that, and I do suggest you listen to them. But just the opening OST is very well done. All in all, I am enjoying my time playing Persona 5. I may not have finished it, but there is definitely some replay value here if you are new to the series, or if you just so happen to miss that one social link, which is hard to get to the max level on your first playthrough. With a rich story and a solid gameplay, I give this game a 4.5 star out of 5. Anyway guys, I think that's it for this video. Remember to click like, subscribe, and share this video if you find it helpful at all. As always, I would like to hear from you guys if you have played any of the Persona series and which one is your favorite. This is Munchkins logging off. Good luck and always show your true self.